weather has been so cool. No sun today at all.
Yeah. The sign of the death on water, the color of the water. I saw one of our old videos where the water was so green, and we can't just wait to have
that fine, clean water.
Out already for like 5, 10, 15 minutes just to see what the environment is like during rainy season. Hi guys, it's another beautiful evening. My name is John, and today we have our friends around as well, and it's going to be a fun episode of our normal boating videos.
Hi guys, my name is DBM, friend of Shore Cottage.
Hello guys, my name is Shewa. Welcome back.
Okay guys, so we are back today to talk about boating in rainy season. In fact, we've had to check the weather before coming out, and it is one of the main challenge for boat owners and boat users, especially in the rainy season, to go out. And then we want to quickly talk about challenges you might be facing, because right now this video we are making is just, we want to finish the video as soon as possible so that this rain doesn't stop the video again. This is the second time we are trying to come out and to come and have this video. One of the things you need to be careful of or to check before going out during the rainy season. Number one thing is, I feel you should check the weather forecast. You know, listen to your radio, listen to your TV, check for the news, the weather forecast. Unfortunately, here I'm not too sure how accurate that is. Yesterday, as the time I checked, it was saying it's going to be sunny all through the day. But whether it rains, whether it's sunny or it's raining, we all know this is rainy season. So for boat users, we definitely want to tell you guys that it is very important that you check your weather before you try to make attempts in using your boat. This is very, very critical. Why is weather forecast so important? The wind it could be windy, water could be very rough, and then without you knowing, you could be setting out into trouble.
Yes.
So in order to avoid water troubles is for you to know your waterways carefully, to listen to your forecast and know where you are going. Yes.
It's good to be observant too, because I think on the water there are places you can't go into. Sometimes you may think you've known the route very well, but you know, they might, as part of safety procedure, they might decide to say, oh, this place nobody should go in, nobody should pass through this zone. It's a dangerous zone. So I think we have to be very, very observant at that period. Yeah, also, keeping a safe distance between boats.
Yes. We have two seasons in Nigeria, basic seasons in Nigeria. We have the dry season and the wet season, which we call the rainy season. And right now we are in the rainy season. In the rainy season period, the water seems to be more, the environment seems to transform a little bit, and then as you can see, some of the buildings are even looking whiter and cleaner because of the rain. And definitely the water level comes up. If you remember, sometimes when we come to this area of the water to cruise, we definitely see some sound and everything coming out, but now that it has rained a little bit, the water has gone up. And those are the things people need to be aware of, especially people who love to cruise so much, and also people who use the waterways very well. And that is one thing to note.
One other thing that is visible during rainy season, I think, is the water. The water gets very dirty. Like, I think this evening it's even fair enough. There are days when you look at the water and you're like, what is this? So that's one thing that is clearly visible during the rainy season.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree.
there's a lot of cold. So when you want to go out on the boat, you know, you should be prepared, you know, as regards, you know, clothing that you come on with, you know, preferably thick clothing that can absorb, you know, cold, so that you don't get all very cold on the boat, so to say. It's very cold. Like even coming down from the jetty, we weren't like speeding, but you know, we all could feel the breeze, you know, the cold. So I mean, it's something that you should take into consideration when you're coming out in the rainy season.
Another thing we need to be careful about, another thing we need to check during rainy season is the safety of your boat. It is very, very paramount. Having your lights working, make sure that your engine is in good order. You have your radio, safety radio, you have whatever you need, your life jacket. And another thing is you have to make sure you don't go out at night. That is very, 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 very paramount, because you can never know. Most of the time when we come around this time of the day, you will see most of these buildings around Banana, all of them lit up already, preparing for the evening. But as you can see right now, none of these buildings is even having light. So imagine you just coming with a very high speed and you are not so familiar with the terrain. You know, it could be a disaster, and they're not the third person. So we just want everybody to be aware of the safety. Also, make sure that you have cover for your boat. Another thing you have to consider is not even going out at all. I think it's one thing that needs to be talked about. If it is raining, for example, we have a boat that is not covered. This is an open boat, and I've been caught up once or twice when it was raining. Like when I was leaving the jetty, everything was so clear, and I was going to the Ikorodu part of Lagos, and midway it started raining. I was drenched, and luckily for me, I just thank God that day I was not having my cameras, my gadgets, my laptop, and everything. It could have been a very, very, very terrible disaster for me. So one thing you should do is, when you know it's going to rain, or if the weather changes, just try as much as possible not to even go out. Prevention, they say, is better than cure, I think. So that is that. Are there advantages of the rainy season, to be honest?
Yeah, there are some positive sides to it, despite the negative sides.
Okay.
I think during rainy season, the weather is cool, and nature is even more beautiful during the rainy season.
True.
You see the vegetation, they bloom. Then even when you take pictures, you know, there's this, you may not even feel you're in Nigeria, honestly.
You are right. If you go to, definitely, we are heading towards Tomiland Bridge, and the way everything looks, it looks different. Make sure you listen to appropriate channel, and also consider the fishermen, especially the local fishermen on water. These people are not, they are the smallest part of this business, and be wary of them, because they use a man-powered boat, and this period is when they come out most of the time to have their nets on water and all those things. So be careful, drive safe, and make sure you take precautions. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please kindly like, subscribe, and drop some comments. Let's discuss about your boating experience, what you experienced during the rainy season. Have you even gone for boating before? If you have, let's have a discussion in the comment section. So thank you guys for watching. We hope you do like the video once again, and please like our video, subscribe so that you get, also turn on notifications so that you get information about our new and upcoming content. Thank you guys. See you some other time. Bye.
Until next time, stay safe and be good. Bye.